Let me show you how to build a Mont Tremblant using 4-lane Carrera digital track. Coming up next. Hello everybody, my name is Trevor Slescu and I'm the owner of Monster Hobbies in High River, Alberta, Canada. Well, here we are at Mont Tremblant, the famous racetrack down out in Montreal in Canada. And as you can see, it's quite a beauty here, built on our 8x20 tables. So without further ado, let's go down and see how you can make your own Mont Tremblant right in your own basement, provided you got the tables and stuff. All right, let's go and check it out. Here we are again down in Mont Tremblant, and there's our great big 20 by 8 foot table. Now let us go and figure out how to build this track. Now there's one problem with this track. There is no really great reference point as a starting position to build it, but I am going to choose this corner here. Now if you can use that table crack as a guide, you are sitting on a 4x8 table with the 4-foot end down here. So here we go. This time I'm going to build it better than I did the last time. So we're starting it with the start-finish gate. And we've got it just at a little slight angle here off the crack in the table. And going this way, because we want to start with this great big curve here. So we have a 1-60 and 2 2-30s right here. And that's coming off the table and then going back into the big circle. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 1-60s, which will give you 8 2-30s around there. Now line it up so that you've got your curve into that corner. Now this is actually a right hand switch going into a curve. Nope, sorry, a left-hand switch going into a curve. So there you go. Now let's go into our start-finish gate. So we have our start-finish gate and our start-finish extension. And when you buy one of those, you will get your controllers, as well as when you buy a tower, you will get these power tracks over here. So starting at the start-finish gate, I know this is a little bit all over the place. So here we are, starting at the start-finish gate. You have 3 2-30s and 3 3-30s going into this curve, and then 2 regular straights. And I'm putting my controllers over here because, as you can see, they won't go there. So we got our 2 power tracks, our 6 controller booths, as well as our lap counter. Now we got a gentle curve here. These are 2 4-15s and a 3-30 right there. I've got a double cross here and a right hand switch there. And then we have a 1-60 and two 2-30s going into the table. And then coming out really quickly as a chicane is a 2-30 and a 1-30. Then we have two straights over there, and then a 1-60 and two 2-30s, and then two straights, which I'm using the crosses there from our expansion set number 3. And then it comes out into a 90-degree curve up to this point here. And that is a 1-30 and a 1-60 and three 2-30s. Then we twist around here to a 150-degree curve using two 1-60s, a 1-30 and five 2-30s. And then right here I have two chicanes from expansion set number 3. And then we've got a medium-sized curve here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-30s and five 3-30s. And then we have a single straight, a crossing, a single straight, two 1/4 sections, and then a gentle curve here, big one, 2 4-15s, and one 3-30. And then we have 1, 2, 3 straights, and then a left-hand switch and a right-hand curve switch here, leading us into a 90. So you got a 1-30 there. This would count as 1-60, and then three 2-30s, then two straight sections, a 60-degree curve with a 1-60 and two 2-30s, four straights, and going way over there is 120 degrees, so two 2-60s and four 2-30s, a single straight, that was the left-hand switch, and then left hand going into a curve switch there, and three 1-60s and eight 2-30s around the outside, and then curving this way, 1-60 and two 2-30s. Now the whole reason why I said to build this first as your reference, and I gave you this, because in a previous video I said to use this as your reference and didn't tell what this was, and I had to move, as you could see in that stop motion video, I had to stop and shift all this because I didn't have what this was, and this is kind of crucial to figure out where all this lines up. Not necessarily here, but when you get way over there on that far curve, right there, I was practically falling off the table by a lot, and you can see that in the stop motion video, or the time-lapse video. So there you go. Good luck at building Mont Tremblant. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of track building and got a chance to digest and build your own Mont Tremblant. And if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe to us right down here when the subscription thing comes up, and click the notification bell so that every time a video comes up, you know when it's coming. And if you would like to contribute to our track building video series, please look at my YouTube channel. There's a little PayPal icon there. You can click there and send a donation. Now, if you would like to see us erase this track, please click up here on the Canadian flag. If you would like to see another 2 track builds, click here and here. And as I said before, subscribe down here. And until next time, happy track building.